Alrighty, this is an accident. I got further than I thought, quicker than I thought. So I'm just gonna do my part 8 right now. Anyways, we're in Jet's fortress. I have flipped a switch and a voice says, "Ha ha ha." Dusty says, "Who's there?" "Haha, I am Jet, Apostle of the Mist. This is my castle. Keep your hands off that machine." Oh my. Dusty says, "Come over here, Jet. I'll kick your butt." Jet says, "Well, well, what a brave girl you are. It's too bad. If Juggernaut were not soundly sleeping in order to replenish his mist elixir, he would silence you for all eternity with just one blow." Dusty says, "Ooh." Jet says, "Wait a minute. Now I remember. At Concrum. I have read your minds and now know your thoughts. I believe this is our second meeting." Jet says, "Of course, you also know well of Prince Court." Dusty says, "Court is my older brother." Rep says, "What's the matter with you? Have you forgotten what the mist caused that day?" Rep says, "What the? Where's Jet? Where'd he go?" Jet says, "Horrible mist. The mist is not horrible, it is divine. When a true ruler controls the mist, humans will evolve. That is why mist generators are made. This mist generator is far more powerful than the prototype you have seen. With the power of the mist, we have enhanced Saru and have created Sim Saru, and in the fortress of the ultimate mist generator. With the powerful Sim Saru created at Concrum, we are making an even thicker mist. I too am wearing one such invincible Sim Saru. Its power exceeds even that of Rogue. With this power, I shall now destroy you all." Anyways, the only thing you really missed is that in the beginning of the dungeon, there is a pool of mist in which Juggernaut was in, which he kind of referred to, so yeah. Anyways, let's kill this motherfucker. Oh no. That's rude of you. Not nice. Escape that, you fucker. Anyways. fool. Get on up out of here with that bullshit. Jet says, I see your future. I see a bleak future for you all. He laughs and says, yours is a future of eternal despair, a dark wilderness, and then he dies. Rep says, he wasted much time. Anyways. Alright, I already went those ways, so let's get out of here. Oh, we cannot escape. There we go. Anyways. Need to get my spirit back up to 100. Rude. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got bitch slapped. Haha. Already learned it. Don't need to worry about that. I guess Jet was just a mini-boss. I thought he would be the big bad for the name of his own dungeon, but I guess not. Holy free holy is Batman. Anyways, we got the warrior icon, whatever that is. Oh, counterattacking. That's just for money. We already have that spell. Get out of here. Let's see. Oh my. Anyways, we have successfully saved. So let me see if I can get rid of that error thing now, or if it's just gonna do that forever. Maybe if I do a hard load, it'll go away. I'm just tired of it polluting my videos. Yeah. Yo mama. Yep. Yo mama made this game. 'Cause she a hoe. Well, isn't that beautiful? Now we've gotten rid of that bullshit. Let's give him this thing. Let's equip some stuff that's actually useful. Okay. Where's the intelligence increasing one? There we go. Should be like a magic grail. There we go. Alright, now let's save. Since we know we haven't corrupted our save file, which is good. Anyways, oh my god, just fuck off already. Pretty sure there's a boss in here. Meta says, Bunny, Dusty, Rep, we must destroy the mist generator. Are you ready? I say yes. Meta says, we've got to work together. Attack. Dusty says, ow. Rep says, Dusty, what happened? Dusty says, my head hurts. Rep says, hang in there. Dusty's screaming and says, shut up, be quiet. Get out of my head. Little sister, my dear sister. Dusty says, who are you? Rep says, Dusty, are you alright? Dusty says, it stopped hurting. The person laughs and says, I must punish you, little sister, for trying to destroy the mist generator. Bad girl. Rep says, Court? Court says, good to see you all again. You were so good to me in Conquerum so long ago. Dusty, I didn't know it was you. Who would have thought I was your brother? Dusty says, ooh, you're wrong, Court. You're not my brother. If you're my brother, how could you be so bad to mother and father? Court says, Dusty, you are such a foolish little girl. The mist is our salvation. Our parents are happy the way they are. Dusty pouts. Court says, Rim Elm, that puny cave, East Voss Forest. I underestimated you. I was trying to lure out Rosaru to make the mist generator, but I never thought you would come this far. That was a miscalculation. But no matter. Once I kill you, everything will be right again. I will kill you gently, little sister. I will send all of you to a world free of pain and suffering. Oh my, what a naughty boy. Naughty boy! Let's just get everybody ready for... Ugh, you're just gonna waste my time with your stupid shield. at 22k damage. Oh boy. I think we're at 27 now. I might be wrong. Well, you did. Court says, it can't be. I lost, but I can't lose. The mist is our salvation. The mist is eternal. It is perfect harmony. Court says, the mist generator and I are one. If I die, the mist generator dies. And he falls down the hole. Into Juggernaut's pit, or whatever. That's definitely some... What is that? Foreboding? It's illusion? I don't know. Whatever. Dusty says, why? Why did you do it? My own brother. Dusty says, why did this happen? Rep says, Bunny, we're in trouble. The fortress is collapsing. We haven't got much time. If we don't hurry, we'll be buried alive. Let's get out of here. Dusty says, why? I just say, Dusty, if you want to live, hurry. Dusty says, you're right, Bunny. Well, shit. That's not good. Rep says, oh no. Dusty says, Bunny, what can we do now? We can't move this boulder. Rep says, Bunny, I don't plan on dying here. You just jump. Anyways, let me out of here. Kara says, boy, you guys sure are dense. Dusty says, Kara? Rep says, Kara, what are you doing here? Kara says, I'll tell you later, just follow me. Guess we're gonna go out the sewer drain. Aw, yeah. What is this? The Shawshank Redemption? My god. Dusty says, Kara, what should we do? There's nowhere to go. Kara says, what do you mean nowhere to go? We can go right here. And she jumps. Oh my. Dusty says, ah, Kara fell off. Rep says, well, Bunny, should we jump down like Kara did? I say, get ready to jump. Kara says, whew, that was close. Rep says, Kara, I'll never forget what you did for us, but how? Kara laughs. She says, hey, you, come down here. Dusty says, Grantez, is that you? Grantez says, uh-huh. Rep says, those Saru wings. Grantez says, the Elder gave his permission. Dusty says, hooray, Grantez, I'm so glad you came. Kara, I'm glad to see you. Kara says, we were worried about you. We were watching the Absolute Fortress from the air. Then we saw this terrific flash of light, so we got here as fast as we could. Rep says, Grantez, that means you're Soren again. Grantez says, no, I'm returning these Saru wings as soon as I'm done with them. Kara says, he wants to live as an earthbound human. They fuck with each other's lips. They tongue bang into eternity. The children are horrified and look away. Anyways. Dusty says, I understand. You're in love. You're in love, aren't you? Kara laughs and says, you have such a pure and honest heart. Grantez says, Kara. Kara says, alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And they make a sky fuck. But just out of sight, where you can't see them doing it. Oh yeah, that's exactly how I would do it. Anyways, Kara says, I'm really glad that I met you. Come visit me in Booma when you have the time. We'll be waiting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rep says, ah, it's good to be human. Dusty says, now all the mist is gone. Rep says, that's right. And Juggernaut and the mist generator are destroyed as well. Dusty says, let's go to Concrum. My mother and father are waiting for us. Alrighty. The fuck? I can't teleport apparently. Okay. Just gotta make that long walk back. Oh no. Rep says, oh my, what happened to Concrum? Guess it couldn't survive without the mist, and it snapped shut. Dusty says, Father. Mother. Mother. She's crying. Father. Jason! That's a joke for anybody who's ever played Heavy Rain. Anyways, Dusty says, where are you? Where did you go? Jason! Oh god. Dusty says, I destroyed the mist generator. The mist is gone. Mother, father, now you're free of the mist. Rep says, Ozma, tell me, what happened? Ozma says, the Simsaru around Konkrim grew in an unstable manner. The Simsaru could only live in the mist. So when the mist disappeared, the Simsaru died and Konkrim along with it. Dusty says, Terra, why didn't you tell me? Terra says nothing. Rep says, the king and queen must have known this would happen if the mist disappeared, yet they ordered us to destroy the mist generator. So Dusty, don't blame Terra. There was no other way. Dusty says, Terra, you lied. Dusty says, I hate you, Terra. Bring my mother and father back to me. Dusty cries. It starts raining. Bunny, Dusty, Rep, 3 heroes wearing Rosaru once revived the Genesis trees and destroyed 4 mist generators to save the world from the mist. Bunny, your deeds are legendary. Your bravery brought the world back from the brink of annihilation. Your determination created hope where there was hopelessness. The world is forever in your debt. Now, children of Rim Elm, Bunny is one of you now. Whatever happens, no matter what troubles you encounter, never forget that. Nene says, are you gonna sleep forever? Come on, wake up.
Wake up! Grab a bunch of pretty little makeup. I just gotta find a way to shake up. Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? Ooh, the table!
Anyways, Nene says, you may be the hero who saved the world, but you're still a sleepyhead. Nene continues, Rep and Dusty are already up and outside. Why don't you go out too?
Oh, you wanted to.
Anyways, I don't know. Nene says, everyone in Rim Elm wants to talk to you. Talk to everyone before it gets dark out. Don't tell me what to do, you little bitch. Val says, Bunny, you told us many things last night. I know I can't even walk like I used to, but your eyes are like mine. Your ears are like mine. You've really grown up. I'm so proud of you. I'll give you something to be proud of, you fuckface. Let's see here. Trying to see, because I can fight like an optional boss here. Probably makes more sense to do that. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm pretty sure because I'm in town I cannot actually use magic. Tetsu says, your face is so manly now I almost didn't recognize you. What's going on, Bunny? I say I want to practice. Tetsu says, good. Now that you're so much stronger, I'd wanted to test myself against you, but remember we are in Rim Elm. Do not summon the Saru. Now come at me.
Come at me, brah!
I don't know if I have enough healing items, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, nothing in particular. Let me see if I can run out of town in Spirit and if I can get some healing items. I don't know if I have any. Could probably use a Fury boost. Only garbage in here. Anyways. We might as well try, right? Like, if I die, I die. Just fucking kill him with a point card. Like a rude piece of shit. Oh, well, if that killed him in one hit, we don't probably need to do that. Fuck it. Let's just get this accessory and get the fuck out of here. Y'all suck! Anyways. Tetsu says, "You win. Most impressive. Your abilities are too much for me. You have matured, Bunny. That is why I'm giving you this. The metal gem." Tetsu says, "Bunny, do you want to ask me anything else?" "Not really. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here. We already killed the bees. This child says too many words. What a piece of shit." Anyways, Rep says, "Bunny, your journey began at this Genesis tree. It was this Genesis tree that brought us together. We are so lucky we met each other. But there are still a couple things that bother me. Right, Songi, he's still alive. We defeated Court and Juggernaut at the Absolute Fortress Mist-Generator. But nobody knows where Songi went. Maybe I'm worrying too much, but I don't think anything's over yet." Okay. Maya says, "Bunny, I'm so glad you came here to see me. Now let me get a good look at your face. Such a sturdy looking face. This is the face of a full-grown man who saved the world." Maya says, "Ha, what's the matter, Bunny? You're blushing. I almost forgot. I have to go somewhere." May's inside. "Don't be bashful."
"Impregnate her. Fill her with your seed."
May says, "Oh, what's the matter, Mother? Did you forget something?" May says, "Bunny, you scared me walking in so suddenly without even saying a word." I just say, "I'm sorry. How are you?" May says, "I'm fine, Bunny. You may be the hero who saved the world from mist, but you haven't changed. I adore you just the way you are, Bunny. Welcome back." I just say, "May, you've changed." Wow. May says, "Well, just like you've gotten stronger, I've grown up a little. The world has changed now that the mist is gone. Actually, I've started a tailoring business. I have to earn a living, you know. Tee-hee. I may not look it, but I have quite a reputation as a skilled tailor now." Bunny rapes her right on the titty. May blushes. Maya's mom walks in. Maya says, well, well, you two look like you're having fun. What were you talking about?" May says, "Mother." May says, "Welcome home. How did it go? What did the shopkeeper say?" Maya says, "Actually, he gave me a good price. He said he can always use clothes of such good quality." May says, "Bunny, did you hear that?" I say, "Yes." May says, "Bunny, I'm gonna work hard and open up my own store with Mother. I hope you'll be rooting for me." "Listen to this child," says Maya. "She's absorbed in her work. And it's all thanks to you, Bunny. And it's not just May. Everyone in Rim Elm is full of life now. Everyone is enjoying life and being alive." May says, "You know, I decided to stop sobbing and crying all the time. Right now, designing clothes is my passion." Maya says, "Can I ask you something?" I say yes. Maya says, "Thank you, Bunny. You're so nice. What I want to ask about is Songi. Have you met Songi since then?" I say, "Yes, several times." Maya says, "Really? So how is Songi?" I say, "I guess you could say he's healthy." Maya says, "What do you mean, Bunny? Is there something you're not telling me?" "I know. The Saru. Something horrible happened to him because of the Saru, right?" And I just say, "He was an evil person." Maya says, "Songi was competitive and vain, but he was a good child, gentle and obedient. I don't know much about the Saru, but I know that. The mist and the Saru bring out the meanness and weakness in human nature." Anyways. We need to go to the village elder's house now. The village elder says, Bunny, Dusty has lost her parents and is very lonely. If you're a true hero, treat her well. You've shared joy and sorrow. Dusty says, I don't like tragedy. I hate being alone. So why? I just don't understand. Bunny, why do the people I love have to die? My mother, father, and my brother too. I don't believe Tara anymore. Tara lied to me, so I don't like her anymore. Ever since then, Tara won't answer me at all. Dusty says, I'm sad. I don't want to hate Tara. I want to believe her. I don't believe Tara anymore. I feel like I hate her now. That's why I feel so sad and lonely. This little kid says, so you were here, Bunny and Dusty, just as I thought. The village elder says, what do you want? Do you want to see them? You have a visitor. Dusty says, a visitor? Someone came to see us? Uh-huh, says the kid. The village elder says he must be here to offer you his blessing. Oh, he said his name was Songi. Dusty says, Songi? Did he really say his name was Songi? The kid says, yeah. Songi wants to see us? Dusty says, uh-oh, what does Songi want? That Songi is a bad person. I'll never forgive Songi for what he did. And she runs off. Village elder says, what's the matter, Bunny? Dusty, is that Songi fellow gonna start some trouble? I just say, Songi is a follower of the mist. The elder says, you don't say. I didn't know any of the Mist's henchmen were still alive. What could he want in a village like Rim Elm? Bunny, I'm worried about you. I'll go with you. Rep says, Songi, what do you want? Dusty says, Songi, did you come here to do something bad? Songi laughs. That's a fine how do you do. I came here to congratulate you. I just say, Songi, leave Rim Elm right now. Songi says, hey, Bunny, is that how you treat your guests? I was just talking about your friend and mine, dear old Rep. Rep says, Songi, I know you're too proud to apologize, but... Dusty says, yeah, say you're sorry. Songi, you'd better say you're sorry right now. Songi laughs. Songi says, apologize? You're telling me to apologize? Now that's funny. Well, I see the idiot brigade still hasn't mastered thinking. Rep, take a look. Rep says, Songi, what are you up to? Songi says, don't worry, he's not dead. I held back. After all, if he dies, he won't be food for Juggernaut anymore. Rep says, Juggernaut? How could that be? He died along with Court. Songi says, hello, Rep. You're not thinking. Juggernaut is an enhanced Saru. A Sim Saru. The power of Saru comes out when it combines with a human. Who is this Saru combined with? Dusty says, no. My brother? Rep says, Court. Songi says, correct. Say, you do have some brains, huh? Listen closely. Juggernaut's almost here. Rep says, Songi, it's me you resent, right? Then kill me. Leave the people of Rim Elm out of this. Don't harm them. Songi says, Rep, you don't understand. You don't matter at all to me anymore. For I am the ruler of a new world, the world of the mist. Rep says, Songi, your depravity never ceases to amaze me. Meta says, Bunny, it's Juggernaut. Ozma says, Rep, it's too late to run away. Tara says, Dusty, concentrate, focus. Songi says, ha ha, that's it. Just stand there and watch with your Vasaru to protect you. Watch as a new kingdom of the mist is born at this very spot. Songi laughs and says, now Rim Elm is a Saru town, just like Konkrum. Bunny, your friends and family are now part of Juggernaut. Dusty says, no. Songi says, sorry, I can't let all of you inside. Dusty says, you can't do this, I won't let you. Songi says, how pathetic, this is only the beginning. Juggernaut will grow until he swallows the whole human world. Rep says, Songi, how can you do this? You call yourself human? Songi says, Rep, you are as clueless as ever. I am no ordinary human. Don't you get it, Rep? I am the ruler, and as ruler, I cannot trouble myself with you. I must go and conquer another world. Rep says, another world? Not the Sarukai. Songi laughs and says, that's right. I'll never have to see you again. Farewell, have fun dying, that is. Rep says, wait, Songi, wait. Dusty says, why won't the Genesis tree protect us? Terra says, Dusty, the Genesis tree lost its powers because of the Surukai. Ozma says, if Songi conquers the Surukai, my life will end and all hope will be lost. Rep says, tell me, Ozma, how can we go after Songi? How can we get to the Surukai? Ozma says, there is only one way to the Surukai, and it's in Urumai. Rep says, so that's why Juggernaut invaded Urumai. Terra says, the only way to save Rim Elm and the world is to go to the Surukai. Dusty says, Bunny, we have to go to Urumai now. Rep says, Bunny, to save Rim Elm, we have to go to Urumai. Oh my. Oh jeez, let's get the hell out of here. Jeez, this place is just goo. It's goo-gross. Aren't I hilarious? Anyways. Blah-de-da-de-doo. Alright, let's go to the Soren camp and get some magic boys. Don't think there's any more items I can buy in the game. Everything is now in Juggernaut. All the Rossru equipment is the best stuff, so money means nothing to me now. What shit can I get rid of? I will never use that. Actually, before I do anything, let's just equip myself with stuff. Let's do power, war, and maybe metal. Alrighty, let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need two of those. I definitely don't need those. I don't know if I care about that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Where are we going now? Here we are. Dusty says, Teague, Urumai is deserted. There's no one here. Rep says, Ozma, Rossru, tell us. Is this where we can find the door to the Surukai you told us about? Ozma says, Rep, strain your ears. I mean, your mind. Listen, you can hear the words. Terra says, Urumai has been destroyed, but the words remain. Meta says, you heard them, correct? They say that Teague will live forever. The serene words creep into one's heart. Teague is words. Humans, rely not on your imperfect eyes. Dusty says, it's Teague. Teague is alive, everyone. Rep says, let's go to the ruins. Teague will open the door for us. Meta says, Bunny, call to Teague and have the door to the Sarukai opened. Once we pass through the door, there is no turning back. Are you ready? I say yes. Meta says, very well. Then we must focus our thoughts. Dusty says, Teague, it's me. Dusty, open the door for us. Rep says, Teague, open the door to restore order to the Sarukai. Show us the way so that we may retake the human world from the Mist's henchmen. Meta says, Bunny, call to Teague now. Concentrate harder. Turn your bravery into words. Humans, Teague has heard your words. The words are what show the way. Proceed, humans. We just floop on through that floopy-doop, and I guess we're now at the Sarukai. Terra says, Dusty, wait a minute. Ozma says, Rep, I need to tell you something. Meta says, Bunny, Dusty, and Rep, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I am so fortunate to have joined up with young people like you. Ozma says, when Teague divided his body into human and Saru, the Saru were entrusted with order. Teague had faith in human potential and ordered the Saru not to interfere in human affairs. Terra says, but 1,000 years ago, the Rasaru rogues staged a rebellion and came to the human world. The rebellion was put down with Teague's strength, but the humans had learned of the Rasaru. That's when the Rasaru were sent to the human world, along with the Genesis trees. Meta says, our mission was to restore order when an impending disaster threatened the human world. The Genesis tree was also a means of maintaining order. Ozma says, but in the end, as you all know, humans possessed by the mist took over the Sarukai. Terra says, I do not know for certain what transpires in Sarukai, but you can save the Sarukai and the human world. I am sure you can do it. Dusty says, Terra, where are you going? I don't want you to go. Terra says, Dusty, don't be silly. Long ago I made you a promise, right? I promised this old wolf would stay with you no matter what. That's what we agreed, right? Dusty says, yeah. Terra, you promised, so don't forget. Rep says, alright, it's time to free the Sarukai from Songi's grasp. Oh my. Those are some naughty boys. I could not escape, could I? Then you must die. Bitches. Bitches ain't shit and they can't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. The bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Anyways, let's actually do this instead. We got life water. You must die, you filthy skis bags. Sploosh. Oh my, I got another lost grail. These enemies drop some fat loot. I got a triumph armor. Might as well equip it, right? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was a waste. Actually, let's see. And only have 99. There we go. Where in the fuck do we go? Guessing this way? Oh my. Another lost grail. Those are worth so much money. It's a good thing. Anyways, I found a healing berry. Die, horse. Anyways, this place is like an octopus. What is this? Cobra Kai? People be using karate up in here. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Bitches. Nothing down there. Well, fuck that. Either way, these go the same way, I guess. Oh, sneaky sneaky now. Oh no, we're going the wrong way, dude. We got some magic water. Max MP. Oh, 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 oh. Anyways, we must heal. Probably makes more sense to do it this way. Dusty says, the Genesis tree. Terra says, look, that's the great Genesis tree that the power of the Sarukai and the Ra Saru flows. Rep says, it is indeed a massive Genesis tree as the name suggests, but... Ozma says, the great Genesis tree seems weak. It will die unless we do something. Meta says, that is a special Simsaru. It's robbing the great Genesis tree of its life force. Dusty says, if the great Genesis tree dies, will you die too, Terra? Terra says, yes, I suppose. That is what will happen. Dusty says, no, Bunny, Rep, we can't let that happen. Rep says, maybe we can save the great Genesis tree. Let's get a closer look. Oh my. Dusty says, Songy. Rep says, Songi, what are you doing to the great Genesis tree? Songi laughs and says the muscle-bound oaf must have a loose screw. Songi says, it's obvious. I am using my special Sim-Saru to drain the powers of the great Genesis tree. Once I absorb all its power, the Sarukai will die. And then I, not Court, will have the power to rule the world. Dusty says, but this is the Sarukai, and the great Genesis tree belongs to the Rasaru. So how can you come here and drain away the great Genesis tree's life? Songi says, a good question for a barbarian girl like you. I shall tell you. My Saru grew from a Rasaru egg from East Vaz Forest. In other words, this is a Rasaru. Rep says, impossible. Songi says, it was Court who took a Rasaru egg that lost its strength and turned it into a Sim-Saru. By fusing myself with a Sim-Saru born of a Rasaru, I have become the ultimate life form. He laughs and says, I am a god, the second coming of Teague. Dusty says, you're Teague? You can't be. Rep says, don't be a fool, Songi. Court's evil ambitions have taken hold of your soul. Songi says, you are the fool, and you, Rep, you and the rest are also being controlled by the Rasaru. So we are all heretics who have strayed from the path of Byron. We're comrades. So let us settle this once and for all. Come at me, all three of you. Oh my, Songi looks a little weird. We're at about 11k there, I think. Oh my, that's not good. Anyways. We're at about 15k there. $18k-ish. I don't know. $22. That's 26k. Roughly 29K. Whoops. $33K. Maybe even 34 with all the change. $38K. My God. Glad I blocked there. Goodness. Call that 42,000. 46. Okay. Probably 47,000-ish there. Songi says, no, the Rasaru is separating from my body. Songi laughs and says, look at me, Rep, how pitiful I am. Even with the power of the Rasaru, I still couldn't defeat you. Rep says, Songi, what's wrong? Songi says, my whole body hurts, I can't take it. Meta says, the Sarukai is a world intolerant of the presence of ordinary human beings. Terra says, now that he has lost his Saru, Songi will return to nothingness. Songi says, Rep, the pain is unbearable. You're my friend, help me. Rep says, Ozma, can't we do something for him? Ozma says, I'm sorry, but he can no longer exist in the Sarukai. Songi screams, and Songi says, curse all you Saru. Is this all your powers can do? Rep, you're next. Saru and Rasaru, they're all the same. They're useless. Good for nothing. He laughs, and then explodes into a jillion pieces. Rep says, Songi. Dusty says, Terra, let's give life to the great Genesis tree. Dusty says, Terra, what's wrong? Terra says, it's no use, Dusty. The great Genesis tree is too weak to be revived. Rep says, what? You mean the great Genesis tree is going to die? Dusty says, look, the Sarukai sky, it's changing. Dusty says, Terra. Terra says nothing. Dusty screams Terra again. Rep says, the Rasaru are growing weaker too. The great Genesis tree is almost dead. Rep says, no. Are our lives to expire with the Sarukai? Dusty says, Bunny, Rep, let's pray. Let's pray to the great Genesis tree. Rep says, our faith is all we have left, Bunny. Let's try. Dusty says, great Genesis tree, if you die, the Sarukai will also die. So will the Rasaru, Terra, Ozma, and Meta, and us too. We'll all die, so please, come back to life. Rep says, great Genesis tree, show us a miracle. Give life back to the bodies ruined by the evil Simsaru. Dusty says, Bunny, you must pray as well. Rep says, Bunny, pray. We must all pray together. Dusty says, come back to life. Rep says, great Genesis tree, hear our prayers. Dusty says, look. The three faces of the past, the present, what the fuck? I hate it when it auto-advances text. There are like 3 places in the game where it does that. Anyways. I already read all this shit. The 3 faces of the past, the present, and the future shall now teach you... God damn. The flow of time. Hari says, didn't I tell you that someday we would meet at an unlikely place? Dusty says, Hari. Reb says, Hari, but you disappeared into the earth below Octum. Hari says, the god of time, Rem, known also as Teague. The prophecies of Rem, they are the words of Teague. The spirit of Teague that resides in this body has given us words that transcend time. Our bodies have died, but the death of our bodies has given our souls immortality. Like Teague, our spirits are now beings that transcend time. Brave Rosaru, the will of Teague will show you the path you must take. It is our mission to carry out the will of Teague. Dusty says, is Hari going to give the great Genesis tree life? Hari says, the great Genesis tree is fated to die, and we cannot reverse that. Rep says, but the Sarukai. Hari says, all we can do is give the last of shining power to nurture the life of the great Genesis tree. Hari says, all our power has entered the great Genesis tree. Now we shall attain complete nothingness. But fate and your will are one and the same. Make your own fate with your own hands. Goodbye, Rosaru heroes. The baby in triplicate has died to save this tree thingy. Anyways, Tara says, Dusty. Dusty says, Tara, are you alright? Tara says, you don't have to worry about me, Dusty. Worry about the great Genesis tree. Rep says, Dusty, Bunny, let's give the Rosaru the power of the great Genesis tree. Anyways, everybody's Rosaru has leveled up. Meta says, thank you, Bunny, we have received the ultimate power. Tara says, now we can do something about Juggernaut. Ozma says, but we must hurry. Hari gave the great Genesis tree life, but I do not know how long that life force will last. Tara says, the Genesis trees in the human world are linked to the Sarukai. We must go to Rim Elm. Wonder Twin powers, activate! Dusty says, what? This is Mount Rikuroa. Oh, Jesus fucking fuck. Tara says, Rim Elm's Genesis tree is dead, so we came here. Rep says, I have a bad feeling about this, Bunny. Let's hurry to Rim Elm. Dusty says, will everything be okay? I hear a voice from beyond the Genesis tree. Hari says, Dusty and Tara, human and Rosaru who have traveled from the past. Teague now gives you the last of his power for you to use to correct history. Terra has leveled up and learned... I'm sorry, Hari says, I have given you the last of my power, my very spirit. And Terra now has some fucking super magic! Oh my god. Fabulous. Anyways. Ugh, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, let's go get the other super spells really quick here. A voice is heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Hari says, Bunny and Meta, human and Rasaru who see the future. Teague sends you the last of his powers so that you may correct history now. Meta levels up and learns a spell. Anyways, Hari says, you have the last of my power, my very spirit. Whee, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't use magic to get the fuck out. I gotta run out. Anyways. Let's get out of here. Where do we go? Oh no! There you are, you dirty bitch. Anyways, a voice is heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Hari says, Rep, Ozma, human and Saru who live in the present. Teague sends you the last of his power so that you may correct history now. Ozma levels up and learns his own magic spell. Hari says, you have the last of my power, my very spirit. Alright, sweet. We got it. We got it, kids. We got the super magic. Anyways. Rep says, Bunny, are you alright? I understand how you feel. Even if we defeat Juggernaut, your family and fellow villagers may not return to normal. Dusty says, Bunny, I understand how you feel. So I'll wait for you. I'll wait until you feel like you're ready for this. I'll wait until you're ready to fight Juggernaut. Dusty says, Bunny, you're alright now, aren't you? I say yes. Rep says, before our own eyes, we've seen many towns recover from the ravages of the mist. We have made many miracles happen. So, Dusty says, Bunny, you're not alone. Everything we did together, everything we are going to do, it will never be undone. That's why. Well, I don't know what the fuck she is gonna finish off with, but yeah, let's save. Anyways, I think this is a good place to cut. I'm gonna just run through the lab and then do a final upload with like the final boss and the credits and such and ending. So, thank you for watching. I have to do a couple errands, but I'll be back on probably in like 10 minutes.